quest wants me to go to the Health Forge. I don't know where the Health Forge is. Okay, it's in the river. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at that up, and that's where it is. Be nice to it would just be like, hey, it's there. Oh, oh, there it is. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, where did they that flail go? Oh well. Oh, did I equip it? Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, this is D2. Alright, so now I need to go. Probably need to go back and then it'll send me back right away.
Congratulations.
Time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo himself.
Hmm.
Greetings.
What do you need?
No, not really. I haven't had any issues whatsoever. I mean, the only issue I had was my own doing. I respec wrong. That's fine. I know I heard someone had an issue where the map wouldn't show up, but that's the only thing I've heard is of when it comes to bugs. They had like, cause they imported their character and had an issue with that. It's no mod. This is D2R with the new Warlock update. Sounds like more than likely you are dealing with your old files on the computer, even though you uninstalled, there's still some files. And you probably need to get those removed, like a proper uninstall. Like all the WTF files and everything need removed.
Proceed, hero, into terror.
Yeah, I'm not certain. Like I said, I just installed it on BNet or with through the BattleNet launcher. Yeah, I said to me the only thing that makes sense at that is like some old files are conflicting, or old mods, or something old that is causing an issue. You know, another thing it could be is maybe some weird graphics card related bug. I wouldn't think this would need a graphics card update, but um, make sure you get the HD textures of anything. Yeah, I mean, you can remove the game, but it doesn't mean you removed all the original files, like save files and stuff. Like, you know, I need to do, oh, what's the, like, one of those third-party uninstallers is the only thing I can come up with. I mean, were you trying to import a character? Were you trying to use original character or new character? Are you using an SSD? Like, yeah, I mean that, like I said, that's the only thing that makes sense to me is without like removing all the files, it could be some old file related issue. Like I know some things just don't, especially these older games or older style games that they have some weird. I don't like attitudes like that, man. Just because you don't like the other games doesn't mean they're bad. No mod. This is just D2R. They're not bad, they're just not for you. This is the warlock. I disagree with you 100%. see. I believe so. What? Thanks for the coins. But the only thing I really despise from this game is the fucking inventory. Anybody who likes the inventory in this game probably likes sounding with the fucking hot poker. Probably should go back, clear out before I hit that last seal.
Good to see you.
Those are nice boots. I need a lot more strength to run them. Nice bonuses. Plus one. I'm not running any of those skills. Ugh. How's it going, Bob? That is a nice feat. Nice, Buck. There are plenty of faster games to play if you need that. I don't understand Cyrillic. Ouch.
Hello.
The character's fine. My build's bad because I'm not high enough level to get what I need. Is the biggest problem. Uh, so I'm running into that as an issue. But other than that, I like it. Yeah, it's good. I just wish the character inventory was better, but I kind of understand. Like, the only way they could change the inventory and keep it somewhat um, balanced is if you made a. Yeah, I know. I did dumb. If they made like a separate inventory for the idols, but it has to be like within the size range of what most people use for idols. What D? I like D4. I enjoy D4 quite a bit. I'm just waiting on the update personally.
Not enough mana.
Nice. Hmm. Yeah, this is a warlock. My build is not great because uh, it only really shines once you hit 30 on this because of mirror. But I don't have mirror yet. Yeah, it's fun. Fire is really strong. I just don't have. I just don't have the right build. It's all. And Necro's fine on D4. I enjoy Necro. I ever play Blood Wave or Blood Lance. I really like.
I can't carry anymore.
Y50, it's only 25 unless you're in like um, Kiwi land. Uh, yeah, I know like New Zealand like double the price of everything. I think Steam has you if you don't own the game, you have it for like $30 US for the game and the DLC. It also, I think, is on Game Pass for Xbox if you have that. Yeah, this is D4 Resurrected. And then this is the Warlock
Good to see
update.
you.
Praise be to the light. You have a cup.
I knew there was great potential in you, my friend.
The update comes with ooh, that's an upgrade. With the new tabs. It's on the DLC. I wonder. I mean, the Paladin's really fun right now. Can he use this?
I can't use
No.
that.
Can't. I have no idea. I don't buy them that way. You know, people can complain about Steam all they want. If I've ever had an issue, Steam has been there. Like, if I had like some of them mess. Is D4 or Diablo 2. Um, there. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, Resurrect is really good. I played a little bit of Immortal. I just don't like the pay to win part of it. But I mean, that's mobile for you. Probably hang on to it. Yeah.
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, I'm playing Warlock.
I heard later that he was defeated. And that the Swordstone were destroyed in Hellforge.
Well, let me grab a drink and let this
All
cutscene play.
except one. Oh, I failed, Tyrael. I couldn't do as you asked. I couldn't enter that gate.
Well, they did a remake, what,
Give me
5 years ago or so? And that's when they redid all the cutscenes and stuff. But the game originally came out in 30 years ago,
Yes. Give me the
25 years
stone,
ago, whatever.
all is forgiven.
But these cutscenes and the remaster is what,
Give it to me, man.
2 years ago.
Take it. Take it, take it. I'm glad this is finally over, Tyrael. Look what the stone has done to me.
Yeah, 98, 99. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
You haven't failed, old man. You've done exactly as you were.
The new one looks fine. I mean, I am also on 4K.
I am
The cutscenes are
the
really good.
Archangel Tyrael.
They're better on D4. I don't know what settings you're running on D4 to think that this is better.
You have done well, Marius. Now I think you shall have your reward.
Maxed out on what resolution though? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a, you know what? Talk about a jump forward. Because I was running a 1440p monitor, and then I got this 4K OLED. Yeah. I mean, you have OLED. There's no reason for many LED. Yeah, the only complaint I have with this monitor is the little pop up to refresh it all the time. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. This is when he knew he fucked up.
Fail!
Yeah.
The gates of Secheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance.
Yeah, getting stuff over
You
240
shall
is pretty
not
hard. You have
reach
to
them
run kind of
now.
low
Burn
settings to get
those
that.
demons from our
Like
lands.
I've got a 4080
We
Super and it can
stand
rarely push
outside the
anything
box.
anywhere
You
close to
shall
that unless
not
you run like
be
medium.
allowed to reach Mount Ariat. And that which you
It's
seek
more than enough computer to
will
do it, but
not
it's just
be yours.
at 4K makes it hard. Yeah. Yeah, Carbine's great. They really got Stephen Miller's likeness pretty good.
I shall take your position into consideration.
You know, that insult always kind of makes me laugh, GLaDOS, because you chose your ex?
Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
Nice D. Yeah, this one was pretty pricey. So skill trees, demon, there's a variety of abilities with demon mastery. You have summon goat man, tainted, defiler, and then you can bind demon. There's some passives that go along with that. And then eldritch is what I'm doing. Yeah, it's Diablo 2. Yeah, demon. This is I'm playing warlock. So you can do summons, 3 different summons, or you can bind any demon in the game. Some bonuses or you can even consume the demon. Yes, D4 or D2 remastered. And then Eldritch is all about your levitation weapon hex. You have some weapon hexes, and then I'm a couple levels away from mirror blades, which lets me shoot out 3 to 5 blades at a time in more of an arc, which is where I'm kind of pigeonholed at the moment. And then chaos, you've got a couple different options. You've got Ring of Fire, the Wave, or the Apocalypse. Apocalypse is really fucking strong. Or you have Miasma Bolt, a Miasma Chain, which is kind of really interesting. No mods, this is just retail. And then Entropy and Abyss. Abyss is like a pulling in. Well, D, if you like, generally, if you're playing Diablo, you're gonna play season, and when you start the new season, you're just gonna make a new character. You will have some bonuses from prior playthrough, but it really does not take long to get another character leveled, and you've got till like late April before the next season starts. So, like, you've got time, and literally, it takes no time to get a character going. Yeah, that's the skill trees, and then you've got some sigils. You won't lose it. It just will go to the normal realm instead of the seasonal realm. If you made a character on non-seasonal, then it's not available on that mode. Um, just take what you're doing now as in learning the game, because when you go through and play through again, like, you will literally fly. Like, it takes me what, 2 days, maybe 3 days. No, D's talking about D4, not this. The trees I was just showing you are for the Warlock class. It's added in the update for D2. There's a paid update.
I am amazed to find this place.
And then it added in some quality life stuff.
I am Qualkek.
And it's separate, so if you don't want to play the new style, you don't have to. Oh yeah, I use controller too. It should be on both. I know it's definitely on Xbox, PlayStation. I don't know. I refuse to give Sony money. But yeah, in the update, you get some stash tabs and a little bit like smart tabs. So like, let's say I have this in my inventory and I'm on another tab, I can just hit button, it goes right to the right tab. And then rune stack, gem stack. Yeah, I'm using the FlyDigi Vader 4. It is hands down one of the best controllers that I've found. Like, I was using an Elite controller for a long time. This thing is so good.
If you're here to defeat Baal, you must prove it.
You can choose not to go into that tree at all. You don't have to have a summon. You can even consume a demon for a buff. I mean, the whole expansion's coming out, Ray. It's gonna, like, if you want more information on the Warlock for D4, wait till March. They're gonna have a whole video on it. Like they're gonna have a whole sit down for it. So just wait on that. From the leaked video from IGN, it looks like getting some Witch Doctor vibes from playstyle, which I'm excited for because I love Witch Doctor. That's fine. I mean, there's builds out there. The cool thing about D4, honestly, is you really can't go wrong with your build unless you have, unless you really want to push hit 100. Like you can't really go wrong. Like it's not too crazy. I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I usually do all my own builds, so I mean, even on PoE too, I do pretty much my own builds. It just takes some time to learn things, but like I said, the nice thing about D4 is unless you are going to push like hit 100 stuff, you can play anything you want. Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I do my own shit. So, but yeah, everybody is like, I have people all the time popping in here. Oh, what's the best? What's the best? I don't know. I don't look it up. I mean, I have nothing against the people that do. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. Like on the only thing I'll do is just because it early on it's really complicated is looking at people's trees for PoE 2 because it's a lot. But other than that, like I like finding neat interactions. Yeah, I mean, I definitely tell people when they're starting like PoE 2 specifically, like Diablo really like said doesn't matter. But PoE 2, I tell people like first playthrough, follow a build. That way you can kind of get an idea of how things work. Just because that game can be overwhelming, especially the passive tree, it's crazy. But after that, like then you can do what you want. Yeah. The only problem with AI is it's wrong 80% of the time. In everything. Doesn't matter the situation. Like right now, if you look up if you can be a the Dark Elf Demon Hunter or whatever, or Void Elf Demon Hunter, it tells you can play that as Horde. Can't. It's alliance only. Yeah. Yeah, this is I'm playing the Warlock for D2 expansion, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Like, so long as it can point you in the right direction, that's all you can ask for. All right, how you doing, Rakiri? Yeah. I mean, that's the way these games are built around. Because if not, you would probably never play it again. You know, the seasonal stuff is usually new mechanics and new stuff, so you get a new character. But like I said, it really does not take long on your next playthrough. Like, you'll probably end up making an alt between now and then, and you'll have the alt leveled up in a minute. Yeah. Because the thing is, once you complete the main story, you don't have to technically do the main story again. So you can go through it much faster because you don't have to. You can just go start doing world events, nightmare dungeons, all that shit. You can just go and do that instead. Isn't that Alexander? I mean, yeah. Depends on your build. I mean, depends on the build, depends on a lot of things. But yeah, the intelligence is, yeah. Wonder these microphones. Yeah. Now the cool thing is, yeah, this is a warlock, but like I said, I'm a weird build that I need to be leveled before it actually works. So this is not a great showcase of the new class. I can't respec until I finish the main story and start on Nightmare. I'm kind of stuck. So I'm just kind of stuck with what I've done. I don't do any of that shit. I mean, I will be putting all my points in the main skill. Like I said, I chose wrong, and I can't do anything until I get 30. So it'll get better very soon. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. This is on Xbox. I believe it's on PlayStation as well, but I can't verify that because I don't give Sony money. Yeah, Sony. Yeah, nice.
Afternoon.
What are you talking about?
You're an even greater warrior than I expected.
Blah,
Sorry.
blah, blah. I'm here pretty much every night. Usually not on this late and other than the weekend. It's 4 a.m. Nice. I'm in Wisconsin, at least for until October, and then I'll be in Oregon. I'm on
At your
PC.
service.
I don't have that much gold at the moment, Alexander. I don't think that's exactly a a good representation. Like, I think they're good players on anything. I mean, a lot. I mean, you will run into people, but you're late in the season, D. Like I rarely play with others. I mostly play solo, but I see people all the time. Um, GPU check. The only thing I can show you that might make it worth your time is the new stash tabs. I heard of people getting rid of their gym and room mules because of this. They stack, and that's part of the expansion. So, if not for the class, then the stash changes. Worth it. I am playing the warlock. Yeah. I like the warlock. It's fun. But again, like that's a decision you're gonna make. But I think the quality of life updates makes it worth it. I believe it is on. I'm pretty sure it's on console.
How may I be of help?
I mean, there's millions of videos out there, but you have a chaos tree, which is your caster. You've got fire. There's a fire ring of fire. So I've got they're just an over the ear. They don't go in my ears. I have earbuds and regular headset, but I just don't like shit stuck in my ears or getting hot. So these are nice and comfortable. Apocalypse is a giant ruin on the ground. Takes a second to go off and then explodes and kills everything. There's a flame wave. There's an Eldritch or a miasma bolt. There's a miasma chain, which is really interesting. It kind of chains between enemies and stuff and does pretty neat damage. There's entropy, which is passive, and then abyss is like a hole in the ground that pulls things in. Yeah, Sennheisers are great. My normal headset is the Arcta Nova wireless, one of the best wireless headsets you can get. Yeah. I also have their earbuds too, but and then the Eldritch Tree is what I'm using now. It's melee based, which is interesting. You can wield a two-hander in one hand. I'm just not near. I need to get to 30 to unlock Mirror Blades, which sends out duplicates of the one attack. So instead of a single weapon, it'll be like 3 to 5 going out, and that'll be a big damage. And then they have Hexes, which is a weapon buff. And then Cleave. And then you have the Demon Tree, which is your Summoner Tree. That's going to tone it. So you can summon a Goatman, a Tainted, a Defiler, or you can bind a demon. I was running the fire stuff early. It's very, very strong. It's probably what's worth playing. As most people are playing that, but like I said, I respect that I did something weird and now I'm stuck
My
for a bit.
concerns have turned to my...
You have, so for your summons, D, they have to go on your bar. That's the trade out. Or the trade off for them. You have to put it on your bar. I end up always sacrificing all the pets when I play, but that's just me. If you're on controller, you would go. I would show you. Pull up your menu, your skill menu, where where you put in your skills, and then it should give you a prompt to. I think it's one of the buttons to open up and assign skills. I know on mine it's like Y or something. I don't remember what it is. But you could always, drag the skills with your mouse if you're on PC. Yeah, I'm playing the Warlock Tonera. Warlock. It's the new class that was added with the paid update. Yeah. Yep. No. It was part of the 30th anniversary video that came out 2 days ago. They added a Warlock to D2. There's one coming to Immortal, and that is the other new class for D4. Coming with the expansion. And it seems like enough people are playing this, they probably might work on a new act for the game, so that would be pretty cool. Well, if you don't want to put it on your bar, you could sacrifice them and get a big bonus. Like I said, I end up sacrificing all the pets personally on when I play Necro.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I get it. But the biggest problem is not you're not max level yet, so you're just equipping what you have. You'll get them. Just playing through the story. It happens sometimes.
I need mana.
I'm on PC. I just use a controller for these games when I can. That's a weird, like, seems like the game crashed or the server crashed. Doesn't happen often, but does happen every once in a while. Yeah, kind of like server might be restarting or something. What am I even doing? I'm just wandering around. Looking for the soldier. Okay. Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, that they will. Also, something you probably, I don't know if you know or not, there's no need to hoard legendaries when you start getting them. If you're not using them, just scrap them because you learn the affixes, so you'll be messing around with that quite a bit. Yeah, you'll be early on. You're pretty much going to scrap everything, sell a few things for gold early, but you're just going to scrap everything you're not using.
Not enough mana.
More soldiers. Okay. I enjoy most of them. 2, 3, and 4. They all have different, I play different things when I have different moves. A lot of people say, like, this one's the best one, but there's also people still think certain Fallout games are better than other Fallout games. Like, it's all personal preference. Everybody's entitled to their wrong opinion. Say the best one is the one you like. Alright, what my quest say? 5 more feet. Like you need to find some friends to play. There is a group finder, but again, like I said, you're late in the season, which is gonna have less people on. I forget what the button is for group finder. Well, I'm probably not seeing your chat. Like I said, there is a party finder in the game. If they're on console, they're probably not going to type. Once you go to a world boss, they'll be doing emotes and stuff. I forget the keybind, but there's a keybind for it. I think you see it on the map. It's crazy now. You will have hundreds of millions of gold before you know it. And more fragments than you know what to do with. Like, it seems crazy now, but like literally once you start rocking, like, you will have more than you know what to do with. Just keep doing your quests, keep doing your events, you'll have plenty. You're going to spend a lot when you start doing some upgrades and stuff once you get sorted. But again, you're going to have more gold you know what to do with.
I can't carry anymore.
There's really nothing else in here. PC or console. If you want to play on your mobile phone, you'd look at Immortal. This class will be coming to Immortal, I think, in March or later. I don't remember. It won't be the same, but it'll be a version of this class. Yeah. His 30-year-old game.
Good day.
Yeah. Resurrected is Diablo 2. It's just a remake or like a refresh of the game. It's literally like I can go here. I don't know if I can do that here. But on if I were on my other character, I could go back to the old textures. It's the same game. It's just new class. Yeah.
Can I help you?
If I go to my other character. There's a lot of games. Where is it at? Do they have it on here? Forget where to change it to the. Do I have to do that from the login screen? Forget where to change that, but you can literally change it to the old style. Hmm. I don't remember where to change it to go back to the old style. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was gonna just swap it over so it's the same game. It's just, uh, yeah, it's a hard one, D. Like, there's a lot of games that I've played a lot. I need. to find dude to give me some potion. Mana potion. I mean, maybe going back and playing Shadowrun again on Super. Like, I always feel like that's one of those games that was like a game changer. It's basically the game that the story of the Matrix comes from.
Be quick about it.
Feels fine. Like, yeah. This is D2. Like, on Steam, on BNet, on Xbox. Pick one.
Yes?
Nice. Oh, that's my next quest. 5 more soldiers. I need to go back. LOD was I think it did. Yeah, I like this action bar better, but like I said, I just use controller. I just don't. I like these games better with a joystick versus fucking clicking a billion goddamn time. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like controller support. I'd play more 3 if they added controller support to PC for it. Because I like 3. I like Witch Doctor. I don't think so. Like I said, if I start using my mouse, it changes over, and then you gotta press down to get your thing or S, and then different shit, and then it changes when I use. What's annoying is I like the mouse and keyboard menus better than the controller ones, but. God damn it, they're making me redo all of the soldiers. No, it swaps automatically. Yeah, like I said, I prefer these games with a controller, or at least WSD movement. I'm fine with that if I can't have controller. No, it's PC originally. Always been PC. It might have came to PS1. I don't remember it being on console. I was gonna move. No worries, man. It happened. Yeah, to me, it just depends on the game. There's some games that I only use keyboard, mouse, some games controller. Just depends on what it is. Hmm.
Thank you for rescuing my men. They have spoken well. Yes.
Yeah, Raph, I'm liking it. My build's is dumb because I went respect and then I didn't realize that I had to be level 30 to use the ability I needed. So I'm I'm a few levels away, or 2 levels away from being able to actually get um mirror blades, which is going to make this usable. I was fire and then changed it, and I fucked up. So I'm kind of stuck with it.
Not in town.
There is a matter which I hesitate.
Um, I had a free respec and I used it, and then once I complete the game and go on the harder difficulty, I can respec. Yeah, I'm just pigeonholed. It was either live with it, which is what I chose to do, or make a new character.
I can't do that here.
Is D2 resurrected with the Warlock update? Yeah. All right. Well, I guess go ahead and go on to that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my builds end up where I'm just holding down my right trigger. And that's just usually how they go on E4. Okay. Yeah, I don't know which companions to use. I just thought he did cool damage. Yeah, I mean that is kind of one of the issues. That's why most of the builds that I play, like I end up playing Whirlwind Barbarian or my Shred Druid or um, the Bloodlands build that I end up doing. You blood mist through the pack, wave back, and then hit Lance a few times. That that's kind of the build. Well, it's a special update. They charge for that. Well, it is weird, but the thing that makes it crazy is you can wield a two-hander in one hand and a shield or a book if you want. Dude, I don't know. Take it up with them. I just find that most people will complain about anything to complain. You know? I mean, it wasn't for D2, we wouldn't have PoE2 or PoE. Yeah, it'll be nice once I get mirror blades, because then I'll be slinging out multiple axes instead of just a single or one at a time. It'll be like 3 to 5. I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. Well, Billy, I think it made more sense to make a new class for the 30th anniversary of Diablo in 2, since it's one of the more played ones, than 1. 1 wouldn't have made any sense, I don't think. Because it doesn't run very well on a lot of things modern. So the fact that they did the remastered, it just made the most sense to make the new class and update for this. It's added to D2, obviously. It's coming to Immortal and coming to Full. Like, I get the intrigue for classic, but I played it when it was new. I don't want to spend several months leveling a character. I just play retail. More power to the people that like it, though. I liked it when it was the new thing. Yeah. Yeah, same. I'm excited for the expansion for both. I had a great helm. I don't know what it is. Maybe. Dude, I don't know what's good, bad, or anything in the game. I've got a few set items that I just threw in my bag. Yeah, Paladin's fun. I'm excited for the Warlock in D4. I'm excited for the expansion with they're significantly changing the skill twigs. I guess that's what I got, but I don't have the other pieces. Telling me what to do is a quick way to get yourself removed. I do what the fuck I want to do. They added a bunch of new items for the game. Like 20 or so new items, new rune words and stuff. This is the Eldritch build. I'm still need to get my levels to get the main part that makes this build work. So this is not a good showcase of this class. I haven't played this game in forever. I don't remember where anything is. I'm just playing the damn game. Yeah, the miasma stuff looks really cool. Like, but again, I like it. I'm having a good time with it. I'm just, like I said, just figuring it out again because it's been a long time. What's that, ZJ? Take it easy, move. There we go, man. You can't do that on the update. The update will not let you swap. it is intended to stay this style. Yes. And the reason for that is people are, if people want more new content, it's easier for them to just make it for um the remastered version than it is to make it for both. So damn, fuck. Yeah, the new update is for the reforged version only. Like, you can move characters from one to the other, but like, or from non to the current one, but you can't go the other way. Oh, damn. Boo.
I can't. I can't carry any more.
I have to go back and res my helper buddy. Oh, I'm having a good time with it. It has a lot of AoE. I just don't have it. I'm not spec that way. The fire version of this is pretty crazy. It's pretty strong. Like I said, I'm running a really goofy build, so do not use my game as a reference because it's I'm stuck for a level before 2 levels before or a level before this will still or start doing what it's supposed to do. It doesn't take up that much space. Why would you ever uninstall it? It's not available yet for this. I don't know the ETA on it, but I know it's not available yet.
Good to see you.
They are saying this helm's good. I'm assuming probably not by itself. Like it doesn't really have much on it to make it great by itself. I don't think I have any other pieces for it. Yeah, I'd assume I'd have to come up with another part to make it good because by itself it seems like eh. So where would I farm another piece? Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't expect to get the whole set, but where would I find a second? Warlock's fun. I think the biggest benefit of the update, if you play this game a lot, is the stash updates.
At your service.
The warlock specific items are the book and the dagger. Well, the dagger is a option for warlock. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running whatever the fuck. I mean, I am melee build, so I'm running a melee stuff. So again, don't use my game as any sort of reference for what the hell I'm doing. Playing warlock. Nice. Should I throw a towel in my axe? I don't know if I run a ort or a towel in this axe. Probably the lightning would be better. Or just a flat damage over 5, I think might be probably the better option. What do y'all think? Yep, going with that. People want to tell me what to do all night and I ask for questions and nobody answers. So, fuck it. Done. I really need to get rid of wording me.
What is it?
not in town. What?
How may I be of help?
Exactly. I'm on other platforms. Since I stream from OBS, it's not really an easy way for me to do both options. Kind of the point of this here telling you I'm in other places. Good one. Nice. I'm like that. Yeah. My, as I've said probably like 50 times tonight, my build is not a good reflection of this class. My build will do anything for another level. Kind of the only problem. Like Eldritch only starts shining at 30. I made the mistake of swapping to it early. Yeah, same here. Yeah, man, it's definitely a problem. I like it. I think where the value in the update is the quality of life stuff. They remastered Diablo 2 few years ago with Reforged, and then they added the Warlock class in the update 2 days ago. Yeah. I mean, I am running on 4K maxed out Act 5. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't know where shit is. I'm just roaming around. Yeah, it's the Warlock. Yeah, I mean, I've looked at some stuff. There's some videos that explain more of it. Um, I'm I don't know much about it yet, so 29. I am one level away from this build actually starting to do stuff. Yeah, 100%. This type of game, like, I would much rather move a joystick instead of clicking a million fucking times. Uh, one sec. Lack of mana, that's my equipment. I've got this axe, this chest piece, Doom Crest. That's where I'm running. Yeah, I haven't played in a long time. No, the book is just the it's like a shield for the warlock. It serves as a shield, as a defense item. But it can have skills on it. Is one way to get skills. The other weapon that is your like a normal warlock weapon is daggers. Daggers have warlock an option for warlock spells on them. Yeah. Is that good or bad? I don't know. He said, I haven't played this in forever. I don't know what's what. Yeah. This is frozen river or cave thing. Yeah, it's interesting. Also, it makes it easier because you have reduced requirements when you spec into it. So now, what am I missing here? Do I have one in this. Do I need more points to get this?
Hero, kneeleth.
But both of them have arrow. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Yay.
Not in town.
So, that's...
So do I have to use that as my main ability? Yeah, if you do the one thing, you can do any of any demons, I believe.
Good evening. Thank you so much for bringing Anya back. Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us.
No mod. This is just retail.
Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us.
Stay a while and listen.
You have proven yourself a true hero. Thank you, hero. Milithok told me.
Not in town.
What do you mean, don't use math?
Thank you so much for bringing Anya.
dismal place to abscond to, Milathak.
I don't understand Cyrillic. Or lower gear? It's been a long time since I played. I don't know anything about anything on it. Any rune word gear? My guess. I don't know any of them, honestly. If I run into something cool, cool. Oh, this is retail, so, no. Or do you just mean warlock? I haven't got anything specific yet. I'm only running one technical room word, and it's just what I could make, so I needed mana. This is just D2 reports with the Warlock update. I'm on just Peanut, just retail. I don't know what doesn't look like this is the new Warlock update. You buy the update, that's how you do it. You go to where you have the game and you buy the update. This is the Warlock. Second axe where you get the cube.
Greetings.
You have stopped Neelathak, but he didn't have the relic. He must have already given it to Baal. Now Baal will not be tested when he reaches Ariat's summit. Damn Neelathak. I do thank you for trying, though. Please allow me to honor your courage by magically inscribing your name onto an item of your choosing. It's the least I can do.
I guess I have to do it.
Good morning.
I believe it's on console. I like it. The only problem is my build is just now starting to work at level 30. So, other than that, I'm having a good time with it. I haven't played in a long time, so it's nice to come back and play something fun. Well, I am tired. It is 6 in the morning. I think I am going to go pass the fuck out. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yep, later, everybody.